Hello everyone, I'm Sia. I'm from 7B class, and in this opportunity I'm going to explain about the search of reservation that located in the hotel. So let's start. What is search of reservation? Search of reservation are the search of the reservation that comes from everywhere for improving and developing and also increasing the sales of the room in the hotel. For the example is from the travel agent, corporate clients, leisure travelers, airliners, and so on. The next, why the search of reservation are important. The search of reservation is important because it can increase the sales and income of the hotel. Besides of that, through search of reservation, the hotel will ensure to control the availability of the room and able to make preparations in the welcoming guests. The next, there are several kinds from the search of the reservation. The first is corporate clients. Corporate clients is a hotel guest who is employed by a business or is a guest of that business. Corporate clients provide a hotel with an opportunity to establish a regular flow of business during sales periods that will normally be flat. For the example, a hotel which is located in an area popular with a weekend tourists would operate at odds if an aggressive marketing effort were not made to secure corporate clients from Sunday to Thursday nights. Corporate clients are usually in town to visit corporate headquarters or to attend a business meeting or conventions. The reservation of the corporate guests may be initiated by a secretary or an administrative assistant. These office personnel are vital to the marketing efforts of a hotel. Many hotels offer a secretary's club, which is a powerful marketing and public relation effort aimed at this group. The programs encourage the secretary or administrative assistant to make a room reservations with the hotels visiting business clients by providing incentives such as gift certificate for the person who books the most reservations, free meals for being a member, and free special interest seminars. These marketing programs help the front office manager and the reservationist to get to know the various leaders in the business community in an indirect way. Moreover, a toll-free phone number assists the cost-conscious corporate client by giving corporate guests calling from outside properties area code an opportunity to save on phone bills. The independent lodging property that has installed a toll-free phone number gives itself a marketing advantage. If the person making the reservation wants to check out rates, location, amenities, related hotel service, and the like, he or she can do so without incurring an expense. The corporate client can also place the reservation through the reservation or referral system on the chain organization. The large chains through their radio, television, billboard, and paid advertising offer the corporate client the opportunity to make a reservation easily through a toll-free number. The reservation can be completed in a minute. The use of single phone number to access properties offer the corporate client an easy standard way to make a reservation for stay in several cities with one call. The next is group travelers. Group travelers are persons who are traveling as a group either on business or for pleasure. Convention guests and seminar attendees are the example of a group that travel on business. Participants in this organization tour tend to pursue recreation, education, hobbies, and special interests constitute some of the pleasure segment. The key to marketing reservation to this group is providing efficient access method for planning details of a tour. The group planner is the person who is responsible for securing guest room accommodations, food and beverage programs, transportation reservations, meeting facilities, registration procedures, and so on. And the next is pleasure travelers. Pleasure travelers are people who are travel alone or with others to visit points or interests for relatives or for other personal reasons. These travelers, who are often unrestricted by deadlines or schedules, are more flexible in their travel plans than corporate clients and group travelers like this one. And some of the various methods that able to use in making reservation are travel agency, toll free numbers, and then reservation or referral system and the internet. The first is using travel agency to place a reservation may not be as common with pleasure travelers as it is with business people. The issue of one-stop shopping that travel agents offer encourage hotels to develop strong business relationships with them. Melina Bush of Murdoch magazine states that hotels are viewing agents as extension of their sales marketing departments. The fee a lodging facility pays for accepting a reservation placed by a travel agent is usually another 10% or more of the room rate. The second method is by using a toll-free phone number. By calling these numbers, which are listed in the travel guides, and the phone book provides pleasure travelers with up to the minute room rates and reservation availability status like this one. And the third method available for the pleasure travelers is the reservation or referral system. This option offers the traveler a quick way to contact a particular hotel via national or an international reservation or referral system. Travelers planning trips for a long period time or visit to unfamiliar areas usually prefer some semblance of assurance that accommodation will be available, clean, safe, and comfortable. Then the fourth method used by the pleasure market segment to make a reservation is via internet. Travelers can visit the website of the participating hotel to investigate accommodations and pricing as well as to make a reservation considering the popularity of home computers and their connection to the internet. This method will be more easier to uh, booking a room or make a reservation in the room. The next is current guest. Current guest is one of the often overlooked areas for attracting room reservation into current guests. Guests guests who are registered in the hotel like this one. And it is very important to mention it briefly in this search as a search of the reservation. This potential market is a promising search of the repeat business. The people in this group have already experienced it the service and the facilities of lodging property, and maybe quite willing to make an immediate commitment to more hospitality from the same hotel or another hotel in the same chain or referral group. The opportunity for booking additional reservations occurs during the check-in and check-out phase of the guest stay. After registering the guest, the front desk clerk may ask if he or she will be continue to the travel after leaving the hotel. If the guest mention plans to travel to another city or another place or another hotel perhaps, the desk clerk may inquire if a reservation is needed. Moreover, the desk clerk may ask the guest on checkout if the additional reservations are needed for continuation of this trip or for the future trips. The hotel that promotes its facilities to current guests in this way will be rewarded with increase in room occupancy. Then, tracking agencies. Tracking agency is a simple defined as a foot travel on mountain trails or walking on foot in discomfort areas. They are source of the reservation in the hotel for accommodation and food. After that, there is a mountaineering agencies. It is related to the show offered high altitude mountains. The duration of stay in the hotel is very short due to the camp out of programs. Then is airliners. The role of airliners is whether international or domestic is to provide quick transportation to the masses. Airlines promote tourism growth and have in earning considerable amount of foreign exchange. It means that the airlines will provide the rooms near of the airplane, for example. Ministries and governments office, they reserve the room for their guests, for example like diplomats or government employees. Usually, they are sent for official programs, participation in international conference, summits, seminars, or sport events in the main objective of this group. And the last is chain hotel, referable from other hotels. Through channel of group hotels, rooms are booked for guests mostly on confirmed reservation requests. These guests from chain hotels or others individuals hotels usually come under the guarantee reservation. I think that's all about my presentation today about the search of reservation, and I hope my presentation is very useful for you, and thank you.